Imagine creating a video where multiple characters can talk to each other, not with actors, not with cameras, but from just a single image. Sounds unbelievable, right? Let me show you exactly what I mean.
Welcome to Creative Jane. I'm Maya. Well, technically an AI version of her. Beside me is Lena, my co-host.
Thanks, Maya. Yep, I'm completely digital and proud of it. Today we're showing you how you can create a full podcast or YouTube show without ever showing your face.
Imagine running an entire channel where every voice, every personality...
What you just watched wasn't filmed in a studio. It was created entirely with AI. And in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through how you can create something just like that, from generating your characters, giving them voices, and finally bringing everything together into a complete video. So let's dive right in. The very first thing we need are our images, the characters themselves. You can decide if you want 2 characters, 3, or even 4, depending on your podcast idea. To generate these images, we'll be using prompts. Prompts are simply detailed descriptions of what you want your characters to look like, from their outfits, to their expressions, to their style. Now, there are many powerful image generation tools out there: Leonardo AI, Image FX. Even ChatGPT can help you with this. But for today, I'll be showing you how to do it with Google Image FX. Here's how it works. Open your Chrome browser and search for Google Image FX. Click on it, sign in with your Google account, then click on Try Whisk and select Enter Tool. Once you're inside the dashboard, you'll see a space where you can type or paste your prompt. If you're not sure how to write one, just ask ChatGPT to help you generate a detailed prompt. Paste your prompt into the box, making sure to describe every detail you want: the number of characters, their outfits, their style, everything. Next, choose your aspect ratio. Since this video is for YouTube, I'll go with 16:9. Then, click on the Generate button and wait a few seconds. Google Image FX will create multiple images for you. Just pick the one you like the most, double-click to open it, and hit the download arrow to save it. And that's it, your characters are ready to go. Now that our images are ready, the next step is to bring them to life, to actually make them talk and move just the way we want. And for that, we'll be using a tool called Lemon Slice AI. I'll leave the link in the comment section so you can easily access it. Just click the link and it'll take you straight to the tool. Once you're there, sign in with your Google account. After signing in, you'll land on the Lemon Slice dashboard. At the top, you'll see a menu called Products. Click on that. A drop-down will appear with options like Studio, Conversation, Gallery, Pricing, and more. For this tutorial, we'll be working with Conversation because that's where the magic happens. Conversation lets you animate multiple characters within a single image and have them talk back and forth like a real dialogue or podcast. Go ahead and click on Conversation and it will take you to the workspace where we can start setting up our characters and their voices. Now, it's time to upload the image we generated. On the dashboard, click on Update Image. Here, you'll see 2 options: My Media, where you can upload an image directly from your files; Generate, where you can create a brand new image inside Lemon Slice AI itself. If you want to keep everything in one place, you can simply use the Generate option. Just type in your image generation prompt, select your preferred aspect ratio, then choose from the available generation models. Once everything is ready, click on the yellow upward arrow to generate your image. In a few seconds, your result will appear. Personally, I wasn't fully satisfied with the image generated here, so I'll stick with the one I already created earlier using an external AI tool. That's why I recommend trying free image generators like Image FX, Leonardo, or others I mentioned before. So, let's go back to My Media and upload the image I already have. You can upload files up to 100 megabytes. Once your image is uploaded, you'll see a cropping interface. Now, this part is very important. You'll need to place boxes over each character's face. These boxes tell the AI which character is speaking. If you have 2 characters, you'll place 2 boxes. If you have 3, you'll place 3. Make sure the boxes don't overlap. Each one should be neatly aligned on a single face. This ensures that the lip syncing is accurate and that each character's speech looks natural. Once you've set the boxes on each character's face, the next step is to name your characters. Below, you'll see a section called Characters. By default, it might say Character 1 or Character 2. Go ahead and rename them to whatever you want. This helps you stay organized, especially if you're working with multiple people in a conversation. After naming your character, the next step is to assign a voice. Click on Select Voice. Here, you'll see a long list of available voices, both male and female. To make it easier, you can use the filter button. If your character is female, just select the female filter and it will show you only the female voices. If it's a male character, select male and you'll get all the male options. The best part is, each voice is realistic and natural sounding. Just tap on any of them to preview how it sounds. Listen through a few and pick the one that matches the vibe of your character, whether you want calm, energetic, professional, or playful. Once you find the perfect voice, assign it to your character and repeat the process for each additional character in your scene. Now that our characters are ready and have voices assigned, the next step is to give them something to say. Below, you'll find a section called Script Mode. There are two main ways to do this. 1. Upload an audio file. If you've already created voiceovers using another AI voice tool, just click on Upload Audio. You'll see the option to upload from My Media. Once uploaded, tap on the file, and it will automatically assign that audio to your selected character. 2. Type or paste a script. If you don't have audio yet, no problem. Just select your character, type in what you want them to say, and the AI will generate realistic audio for you. You can preview it, make adjustments if needed, and even regenerate until you're happy with the result. You also have the option to record directly inside the tool, but for this tutorial, I'll be showing you the script method. Here's how it works. Select your first character, type in their dialogue, and the AI will instantly create the audio. Do the same for your second character, third, or fourth depending on how many you're working with. If you want to add more lines, simply click Add Line and continue building out your conversation. What's really cool is that you can even rearrange the order of speech. For example, if you want character 2 to talk before character 1, just drag their line above and the AI will follow that order. Once your script is complete, hit preview to listen to the full conversation. This lets you check which character speaks first, how natural the flow sounds, and make changes before finalizing. Now it's time to generate. At the bottom, you'll see two model options, V2, 5. This allows you to lip sync several characters in one image, even up to 4 or 5 characters. However, it only handles lip syncing, no body gestures. V2, 7. This version adds body gestures and animations, but it's limited to only 2 characters. For this tutorial, I'll be using V2, 5, so we can animate multiple characters at once. Once you've selected your model, click on Generate. In just a few seconds or up to a couple of minutes depending on your script, the AI will bring your entire podcast conversation to life. And that's it, your AI podcast video is ready. Once you're happy with the preview, just click the drop-down arrow to download your video. Remember, you can repeat this process to create as many podcast-style clips as you want. Now, keep in mind Lemon Slice AI isn't completely free. You'll get 25 free credits when you sign up, which is more than enough to test things out. But if you want to take this seriously and run a full podcast channel or AI content channel, you can upgrade to one of their plans. They start as low as $8 per month and go all the way up depending on how many credits you need. Finally, once you've downloaded your videos, take them into Capcut for editing. There, you can trim out unwanted parts, add auto captions so your audience can follow along, include transitions, effects, or animations, and then export in 1080p or even 4 kelvins. And that's how you create a full AI-powered podcast with multiple characters from scratch. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to check out my playlist of AI tutorials. I have tons of step-by-step videos that will help you create amazing content with AI. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.